So you're probably wondering what's on the agenda for today. I think I hinted on the last video, but I've got a Klx copy. It's a Chinese style Klx, but I built it from the ground up and it's not finished. Obviously I kind of built it up, took it apart, and I'm going to finish it off properly now. But it's kind of exciting because it's a little bit bigger than a normal pit bike. It's not your usual, but I've got a ton of gear for this. I've got new throttles, I've got new grips, I have the engine to go back into it, and I have some sticker kits, some of that kind of fun stuff. So let me show you what we got. Let me spin you around. So as you can see, it's got brand new plastics on the bike. There's a few bits I put on already. You've got new grips there, you've got a new throttle body, you've got your I suppose light switch there, well, probably won't use. You've also got your on-off switch for a kill. But it's actually, I've done a lot of work to it already. The tyres are brand new, tubes are brand new, as the plastics are, the levers are, grips are, throttle, front brake isn't. New cap for the petrol tank, seat is old. And yeah, a lot of the bike has been restored. I actually painted this whole frame myself. It doesn't look too pretty now, but this is probably one of the best paint jobs I've done in a long time. But I'll show you later on in the video. New shock, it's off a stomp, that's in the back there, which is pretty cool. And then here's the engine that's due to go into it. I got the carb off the top, I'm gonna put that on. I bought that, that's brand new. The engine itself, it's a bit rough, but it actually ran really well. And the reason why it's off the bike right now is because I got the kickstart welded, but I'm kind of really pissed off because when I welded I put it in the wrong place and it only really starts to kick there. So I feel like that might be a bit of an issue. But I only know when I bolt it in, so that's the plan for tonight. We're going to bolt the engine in, and then I also have, just up here, let's just have a look, I have a package that I'm going to open. There's some graphics inside, and there's some wheel bearings for the back wheel. Got this from pitbikespares.co.uk. Big shout out to those guys. They pretty much delivered within 24 hours, and I'm not over in the UK, I'm in Ireland, so fair play to them. But yeah, let's get into some engines going into the bike, and I'm going to set you up on a tripod. Let's do it. So the plan of attack here is to get the engine back into the bike tonight if I can. So I'll probably do a little bit of a time lapse of it going into the bike. I've got all the bolts down here that I need to put it back in. It's not that it's a heavy engine or anything, but it's going to be a bit hard trying to get it in. So I'm going to fast forward probably through this bit, but I might stop in between. So right now I'm actually taking off the manifold because this one doesn't fit this car. It's a little bit too low. It needs to be that little bit higher for this guy to go on. So I'm going to pull this off real quick and get the right one on. Obviously I don't really have the gaskets. Actually, maybe I do have the gaskets. I got a gasket kit for the pit bikes, but I don't know if there's one for the manifold, but that would be pretty handy. So pull this off, see what she looks like. I think I cut the gasket paper for this one actually, so it might not be that bad. Yeah, there's a gasket on there. It's not the best, but she looks okay. So yeah, I'm just going to do that. Do a nice easy job on that guy. Get the manifold on, which I think I have a spare one. Possibly have a spare one over here. A couple of them here. I don't know which one's going to work. Let's try this guy. I think this might be the same one. Yeah, I think we got a winner there. Let's give that a whirl, see where this takes us. See if these bolts are long enough actually. That's, I don't know if you can see where that's quite thick. So let's see where this goes. But yeah, that's not gonna work. So we're gonna do something else. So let's try this on 2 seconds. It's all good to go. Time to stick on the bike. everything back together. I'm going to get the graphics and the plastics back on the bike and make it a bike again. So stay tuned and we'll see you in the next one.